to give justice to an aggrieved people because the people delivering the injustice, as perceived by those people, comes from his own ethnic background. If that happens, you're going to break up this country. And I said the most dangerous place to exhibit that kind of sympathy is in Benue State. When you see women that are pregnant, stomach being ripped open, and your government is saying nothing, the government you supported and voted for, and you see a lot of people being killed in this horrible manner, and it is not as if they went to war and are taking casualty. It is people enjoying a Christmas holiday or a New Year holiday, enjoying, and then somebody knocks on your door. People. Government should have proactively, first of all, acted right away to assure the people that, look, we are not behind these people.
We will have to interrupt you, sir.
Yes.
We will let you land on your thoughts when we come back from this break.
Okay.
Stay with us. Mr. Paul Unongo is still with us in the studio. He's the former co-convener of the Northern Elders Forum. Well, Adji, we were about to ask a question just before we went on break.
Absolutely. Mr. Unongo, you've mentioned it publicly that former Vice President Atiku Abubakar is a chief patron and financier of the Maete Allah. And of course, we know that the president is the commander-in-chief. Now, these are two forces that are really contending. And I want to ask you, sir, are the people of the Middle Belt and the Mambila and other parts of the country being slaughtered merely grass under the feet of two elephants, or is it something deeper than that?
No, that is what the ordinary people are saying. But I cannot say that because I am in the system. I think we have a problem. We really have a security problem in this country. And I think we have to rethink the security architecture of Nigeria. And I look at this problem from the point of view of how Boko Haram started. I think maybe I worry more because I know something small about these things. So what is worrying me is if these attacks were only limited to the Benue Valley, Maete Allah has theorized that they were in the Benue Valley before the people of Benue State, who are there now.
Are you making a distinction in the Maete Allahs considering the fact that they are factionalized?
Yeah, well, yes, I am. The one that is for the cattle breeders, they believe that this is their land, and we are confused. Whether it is they are fighting for land now, so to have a government of their own, because Nigeria came into being. We are a state. And within the nation state of Nigeria, states have materialized by the activities of successive governments, so we have 36 of them now. To talk about somebody does not have overriding control over a space defined by the Constitution of Nigeria as a state, I'm wondering, are we entering a second phase of a new type of the problem we had in Borno State, and it moved to other states, Adamawa and Yobe, and spread into Niger and into Cameroon? I thought that Nigerian leaders ought to look at what is happening in Taraba and Benue. Is this a beginning of something we are ignoring and not paying too much attention to? Is it a beginning of another similar sort of another Boko Haram? This is.
Would you say that from the steps that this administration is taking, because you say they're beginning to do something now, are they answering those questions for you?
No, they are not, because I have not seen Maete Allah either called in for a discussion or told to stop the incendiary statements they make. And they talk as if we don't have a government. We have a Nigerian government. We have a state government. The state government has passed a law legitimately through following all the processes of legislation as allowed by Constitution, and they say we will not obey that law. Okay, the normal thing to do, they did it. They went to court.
I'm so afraid that we have to go now. We have to thank you most kindly. We're totally out of time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming on Sunrise Daily. Mr. Paul Unongo is a former co-convener of the Northern Elders Forum and also Second Republic Minister of Mines and Steel. Well, that's it on Sunrise Daily from us here in Abuja. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Maukwe Ogun Yusuf.
I'm Ajuri Ngalale.
Well, yes, indeed, it's a wrap as well. Thank you all for watching too. I'm Chamberlain Uso.
Thanks for watching. I'm Gimba Umar.
And have yourself a beautiful day. I'm Neota Igwe.